What's that D stand for?
Um,
Hey everybody, Car Dreamer here, coming at you on behalf of D-Class Derailed and all things D-Class related. And today we are taking a look at another NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure, this time based on Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird's first Turtle sketches. So this is called The First Turtles, as you can see right there in the corner. And I think this is awesome. I don't know how people got 4 of these. There are people who bought 4 sets of this so they could have... Because, well, yeah. So, as you can see, and we'll take a better look when we open it, it comes with the weapons of all 4 turtles. And because they're all red bandanas, switching the weapons changes who the turtle is. People bought 4 sets of these so they could have one turtle of each holding the, like I can do a Leonardo, Donatello, Michael. I can't afford, like, given the price of this one, I couldn't justify doing that. As much as it would have been neat, don't get me wrong, I can see why they did it, but I just can't fathom the cost. But still, I think this is really awesome looking. I love it. The package is equally amazing. NECA's really been knocking it out of the park lately with what they've been doing. And what's cool is it comes with the sleeve that was on it. Nice light pencil sketch type on the front. Cool. It's probably hard to see on a camera. It's kind of a cool litho that colors it and makes it black and white. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I am super excited to get this open. Take a look at it. See how well it actually is. We already know Playmates did their versions of first sketches, so it's just it's pretty cool. This 40th anniversary of the Turtles has been amazing, and I'm really glad of what they've been doing. So let's go ahead, let's get this open. No more waiting. And here we are, and oh man, do I understand why people bought 4 of these. These are really cool. And yes, I post them like that. I just thought it'd be fun, but. Man, okay, let's go over the articulation first because there actually are differences. So the heads do tilt. They do all the good articulation they're supposed to. Look up, look down, tilt. Even the neck has some articulation as well. It can move because you can see where it goes into the body. So really good articulation there. The hands on this one, they bend and they wrist can rotate. 90-degree elbow bend. Butterfly shoulders, so they turn. You don't get much out of the legs. I mean, this is it. They have, for lack of a better term to put it, right under the knee pads, or where I guess the ankles would be on this type of turtle. There's a little bit of bend. It's really not a lot. It's more noted that they can actually rotate. That's how I got them to stand like that, because just keeping the foot the way it was didn't work. The tail, as far as I can tell, doesn't rotate, but it might. I just may not have done it much because it does on the other one. I think they're connected the same way. The nunchucks are just hooked in. They don't come apart. They do have a chain, which is a cool effect, but they don't come apart. They're just hooked into the armband, so they do come off. And if you want to get a look at the shell, and the headband does rotate as well. Awesome detail in the shell. Love it. Love it. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix him. And by the way, after I fixed him, tail does spin, rotate, and so they are the same type of tail. So that's cool. Yeah, and this one, same thing. Head rotates, tilts, looks up, looks down. Neck moves as well. Again, butterfly shoulders, 90-degree elbows. The wrists, rotate and bend. There's no chain on these, but they hook in just the same. No chain. On this one, the knees do bend, and the feet are more traditional insofar as at the quote-unquote ankles, they do bend and swivel and can rotate. The tail moves as well. And I do want to get an idea of his shell, because we showed off the other one. Just awesome detail, man. Just awesome. And yeah, accessories are awesome as well. Each comes with an alternative pair of hands, which are the grabbing hands for holding weapons. There's his. This is cool for the big guy. Well, I guess either of them, really. He holds it there. And this actually spins, as you can see. It's hard to do it, but one-handed. But it spins, see? So that's cool. Either turtle can use that. Comes with a pair of sai. And love the quality on these too. Yeah, they be careful. Like, I mean, they fall, they're gonna break. As far as like they fall from a height or anything, I mean. But they're pretty stable, tough. Gotta love that. The bow. Not sure why it's off center. My OCD wise, that'll bug me. Nightstick. Alternative heads. So, you know, that one's closed mouth. Open. Same, closed mouth. Open. They comes with 2 nunchucks on the chains. That's awesome. Here's what I like. So here's something I thought was really cool little standout. So at first I only saw the one, and you see this here? I thought that was like a defect in the store. I was like, oh man, I got a little nick in mine, whatever. Love the shape of it. But anyway, that's not a defect. They're actually both like that to give them that kind of rough look. And I think that's really cool. It really kind of adds character. It makes them a little unique from the other katanas we get. So, kudos to NECA for that little detail. I know this is scattered all over the place, but I mean, it's a big... They're big ones. There's some big ones. And I just think it's an incredible set. It'll be hard to decide what head I want to put on, which weapons I want them to hold, if I want them to stay Mikey, since Mikey technically was the first turtle. Like, I love the differences between the two. I love... It's just, they're incredible figures. They're not ones I don't think I'm going to be using for, you know, a lot of the fun imagery or anything I do. They're just... I'll probably just put these on display and leave them. But I think they're incredible, and they were definitely worth picking up. I know there's black and white versions of these that are hitting Walmarts. I'm considering it, honestly. I really haven't done the black and white figures, but for this, I just might. I would love to know what you guys think of these, though. Would these be grabs for you? Did you pick them up? Did you miss out and you wish you had got them? Tell me what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Till next time, I'm Card Dreamer. This has been D-Class Derailed. Stay evil.